Ladies and gents, today we're diving into a crucial topic that directly impacts house flippers, the skyrocketing rate of buyer cancellations in the housing market. So with cancellations hitting a record high of 15% nationally, it's not just a headline, it's fundamentally reshaping the landscape for flippers like you and me. We're witnessing the highest rate of buyer cancellations in over a decade. And while this news can send shockwaves through the market, it affects not just buyers and sellers, but house flippers as well, who tend to operate right in the middle. Okay, so at first glance, it's tempting to see this as a negative trend, but let's explore how you can turn this situation into a tremendous opportunity. With homes sitting on the market longer, some sellers might be panicking. But remember, every downturn creates unique avenues for those ready to adapt and pivot. So what does this wave of cancellations really mean for the house flipping industry? Well, initially, it signifies a significant shift in buyer sentiment. Homeowners and potential buyers are currently behaving cautiously, and buyers are less willing to take risks, especially when there's a home inspection revealing flaws or when they feel unsure about paying what might seem like overly inflated prices in an environment where price reductions are becoming more common. All right, in just a second, I'm going to tell you how this affects you as a flipper. Before I do, I just want to make sure you guys know you can subscribe to the Deal Watch newsletter for free. We give you weekly insights, trends in the marketplace, updates, and news. We even share with you flip opportunities from all around the nation. It's our free newsletter. Just click the link in the description below. For you as a flipper, all of this creates an exceptional opportunity to acquire properties at more favorable prices. Sellers facing challenging negotiations may begin to lower their expectations and even be more open to negotiation tactics you might have previously faced resistance to. Now let's talk strategy. Here's how you can effectively leverage the current market conditions to your advantage. First, target motivated sellers. Look specifically for homes that have been sitting longer than average, especially where sellers are starting to grow anxious. These properties are prime candidates for negotiation, and sellers who initially held out for some top dollar might now be more willing to entertain lower offers. Second, enhance your portfolio strategically. With increased inventory due to cancellations, you can afford to expand your portfolio more selectively. Focus on homes with minimal cosmetic issues that traditional buyers might overlook or reject due to the current cautious market sentiment. Third, embrace renovation flexibility. Consider options that allow for updates that specifically attract today's cautious buyers. Instead of overhauling entire kitchens or bathrooms, sometimes minor renovations like just a fresh coat of paint or updating the landscaping or just some simple repairs can create a refreshing look without breaking the bank entirely. Fourth, adjust your marketing strategy to align with current market conditions. Utilize new approaches in your marketing to highlight transparency throughout your transactions. Make use of clear, engaging content to communicate directly with potential buyers about your renovation efforts. Showcase your before and after transformations online. People want clarity in today's decision-making process, you guys. Give it to them in a compelling way. Lastly, as you navigate this shifting landscape, adapt to the new needs of buyers. What does that mean? Well, the smart flipper knows that understanding what buyers want today is absolutely crucial. This means catering to the demands for features like home office spaces, energy efficiency, and flexible layouts that can adapt to changing lifestyle needs. Homes that reflect these desires tend to sell faster and often at better prices. However, when presenting these opportunities, a word of caution is necessary. Tread carefully and avoid getting swept up in the hype of quick deals. Conduct thorough due diligence on each property and always have a clear exit strategy in place. Prepare yourself for the long game. Not every project will be quick to flip in this evolving market. As the landscape changes, you may face unexpected challenges. I mean, bottom line, house flipping during a period marked by buyer cancellations presents both challenges and opportunities that can be navigated successfully, and house flippers can turn cancellations and changing buyer sentiment into leads for profitable deals. Rather than viewing these cancellations as just roadblocks, approach them with a strategic mindset that focuses on potential advantages. Remember, every market presents unique opportunities for those who are prepared and willing to adapt. Keyword, adapt and evolve. Use this time right now productively to enhance your strategies, network with other real estate professionals, and keep a diligent eye on ongoing market changes. All right, if you guys found this video helpful, please click the like hit that subscribe, ring the bell. I'm always updating on valuable strategies for home flipping, keeping you up on the news. And if you want additional insights and flip opportunities, click the link in the description below to subscribe for free to the Deal Watch. All right, see you on the next one. Bye.